Thomas and his best friend. Thomas and Percy are best friends. They are happiest when they are working together. One day in the quarry, Neville steamed in to tell them some news. "The brass band is coming to Sodor Docks!" he puffed excitedly. Thomas and Percy were excited too. They loved to listen to the brass band music. "I hope the Fat Controller chooses me to collect the band," puffed Percy. Thomas had an idea. "If you go to the washdown, you'll soon be as shiny as a trumpet," he told his friend. "Then the Fat Controller might pick you." "Thank you, Thomas. I will," smiled Percy, and he steamed away. But the Fat Controller told Thomas to collect the band instead. Thomas was worried. He was excited about the brass band, but he didn't want to upset his best friend Percy. Thomas steamed to the washdown to be cleaned. But Percy was still there. "Cinders and ashes!" cried Thomas. Thomas didn't know how to tell Percy about the brass band, so he hid in the shed. When Percy had puffed away, Thomas raced off to collect Annie and Clarabelle. Thomas took an old track to the docks. He knew it would take him longer, but he didn't want to meet Percy along the way. But suddenly, who should appear but Percy? Thomas hid again, this time behind Duck's train of trucks. By the time Thomas steamed into the docks, he was late. The men from the brass band were waiting on the dockside. "All aboard! Hurry, hurry!" wheezed Thomas. He knew that Percy would arrive any minute to collect the mail train. Right on time, Percy puffed in. When he saw the brass band board Thomas's carriages, Percy was very sad. Thomas felt terrible. He didn't like to see his best friend looking so unhappy. Then Thomas had a splendid idea. Thomas's driver phoned the Fat Controller, who agreed to the plan. "If I take your mail train, you can pull the brass band, Percy," said Thomas kindly. "That's what best friends do." Percy was so happy that he beamed from buffer to buffer. Percy puffed proudly into Great Waterton Station in time for the concert, and as a special treat, the brass band played their music for the whole journey.